Hi Capricorn, this is Marishi, you're my channel Triloka. I pulled out a few cards to see what is your situation right now and what you need to know for the coming week of November 2019. I've used two different decks. In the first deck, we've got the Fool card and the Five of Swords. Okay? And behind the deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful. Capricorn people, right now, what I see is you want to do something different. Okay, even if you don't have the support of other people, you want to chase it. Okay, you see an opportunity out there. Okay, you're having a smooth life. Okay, things are going okay, but there's something about you're not passionate about your life and you want to change things around. And if it means chasing behind something which you think there is a potential in, okay, you see this ace, okay, which seems to be like a very shining opportunity out there. You're ready to just leave everything and just go out there and see how it's going to go. Okay, that might seem like a foolish decision to the people out there, okay, people in your family, whoever, okay, even at your workplace, people might be like, what? Are you just quitting this job to go out? You know, you have no clue how it's going to turn out. Okay, what is wrong with your current job or whatever it is, whatever what has caught your eye. You're going to fight for that. How much ever it seems like people are going to turn their back on you, you don't have the support of others. People who are close to you doesn't see things as it is, like how you say things. They're not on the same page as you on this matter. Yet, you're not really like a fool right now. You are willing to take that leap of faith. Okay? You believe in yourself and you want to jump, not knowing how things are going to turn out. You might break a leg, but it's fine with you. What if you fall on a sack of something fluffy? Yeah, it might be beautiful, something which you never expected it to be, something much more better than what you expected. Because this is really magnetic for you right now. You're really attracted to it and you can't take it off your head. You're going forward. Okay, you're turning your back from the others and you are going. Okay, and Capricorn people are very ambitious. Once you make up your mind and once you see something which has a potential, you're going forward. Because right now you're not all that happy with your current situation. Even if you can survive, it's not good enough. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, even with the Star card in reverse, things right now is like not how you want things to be. Like I said, you guys are very very ambitious, and this is not it right now. Okay, this would be much better, and that's how I see you going for it, like a fool. Not literally a fool, just taking the fool's journey. Even if it means you have to start over somewhere else, at a different location, far from everything you know, but you still see the potential here. Yes, Page of Pentacles. You see the potential, exactly what I was saying. You see the potential. It might seem small right now, but you know you can build up on it. I'm just smiling because that makes perfect sense, okay? Princess of Pentacles is looking at this pentacle in her hand and she's actually like, I can do something about it. Yeah? Because it's going to be, if I do something about it, it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. Yeah? Because you actually see it. Others don't see it. You see it. And you don't have to explain to anyone. It's almost like your way of thinking is, once I make it, they will be like, yeah, you were right. And I would be able to say, I told you so. Yeah, that kind of you're not somebody who wants to explain or justify anything to anyone. It doesn't matter if people don't support you. You're just doing what you want in life. Okay, even if it means you'll have to wait on things to work out. Okay, it might take some time for people to see it was actually good. You're going to work on it. You're going to wait for things to, from go from this Princess of Pentacles, okay, this small coin to this big coin. You'll have to wait for it. You're ready to wait for it. Huh? Nine of Wands. Somebody who's not looking back anymore. Somebody who's not worried about what is going to, be the outcome. Okay, what is the consequences of me taking this fool's energy? Okay, me going after something. How will it affect me? You're not bothered about any of that. Queen of Swords, because you are somebody who's like literally made your decision. You're wise enough to make that decision because you see through things as it is. You have a clarity about things which nobody else can, compete with. You're wise like that because this lady is actually having gray hair. Okay, there is a smugness about this woman because she's brilliant and she knows it. Okay, she will be a little too advanced. Okay, people will have to catch up with her, and she very much knows that. What she sees right now, people will take maybe 2 weeks to see, see it. Okay, she's kind of, has that wisdom about her. And right now she's like literally, whenever I see this lady, I think about a lady who's just sharpening her nails, okay, who's just filing her nails, although she's just holding onto a knife, onto the blades of the knife. Nothing can, make her think otherwise, in the sense like nobody can fluctuate the way she thinks. Nothing will come in between of her thoughts and her actions. Once she makes a decision, she will go for it. Nothing stops her. She's making a decision to get out of the stagnancy. Like I picked out in the very beginning, very much, your life seems to be just, it's okay, but you feel like you're just living it day by day. It's the same damn world, same crap you're going through every day. There is not much excitement about your life. And you want to change things, even with the star card. This is not what I wanted. If I see something which is much more brighter, how can I not chase it? Huh? So you are going to do something about it. Princess of Cups, nothing about your life is like a pretty picture for you. Okay, Hangman, you're just living it. Okay. Prince of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, you don't have it. The portrait which you had in your head about having this, having it all, this Ten of Pentacles, the money, the family, the pets, everything, it's just, you don't have that stability in your life yet. It didn't present itself yet. But here, there is something out there, okay, and you're moving forward for it. You're leaving behind all this the stagnancy, and you're willing to leave it in the past and chase this dream. This pentacle is just like a dream, beautiful dream out there. You're chasing, you're getting prepared to move on. You're packing your bags and literally moving. Yes, because that is what you want. with the Knight of Cups, this is going to bring you contentment, another satisfaction, soul satisfaction. You are moving, you're literally packing your bags and moving towards it because this is what you actually wanted. Justice in reverse, and it might seem to the others you're going to be very unfair again, because you're breaking down everything which you have built. Okay, like I said, people think you might be stupid to do this. People are not on the same page as you. They don't support you. Okay, because you are literally shaking their life as well when you're doing it yourself. It's affecting them somehow. Yeah, you're making the world upside down. Queen of Cups, people are very overwhelmed right now. Because it seems like, it's a dead end with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. People really think you're screwing life right now, their life right now. Five of Pentacles and the Magician. You know you will get out of it because your energy is like the magician who will go to any extent to get out of this, Five of Pentacles. This is like the morning stage, like, you're pretty much depressed, blah, blah, blah. It is sunny out there, but you're very unhappy. You're literally like, damn, my life. What do I do about it? But here, you are the magician in reverse who will go to any extent to get out of this. Oh my. Not anymore. You don't want to be stuck there anymore. And you're going to do something about it. Yes, Four of Cups, again the same. Do I have to show it again? Again? Look at this fellow. Actually looking at these cups which is rained out. There is a cup out here. But for you, it came out in reverse. So you focused on this cup out here, which is this pentacle, which you're chasing after. Not mourning anymore. Not literally looking at something which you don't have, which is empty. The life which I spoke about, which you are not all that happy about, that is what this fellow is looking and, depressed about. But now this person is looking at this cup which is there for grabs. He's much more focused on a cup. Yeah, it's not even temptation, whatever it is. Okay, devil in reverse. It's almost like you're ready to break down the chains. Okay, break down the chains which was holding you in the stagnant position. Okay, a stagnant phase in your life, which was just letting you be. This is it, this is life, blah, nothing, that kind of a toxic energy. You're breaking out from that phase. Okay, people telling you, this is it, even fear and anxiety is like the devil's energy, for some it is the boldness of doing crap. Okay, you're tempted to do drugs or weed or drinking, everything which is like. But for me, devil's energy is also not being bold about your life, not taking charge about your life, not taking charge about things which you could, chase after, which you can, it's like, there is a lethargic feeling. People who are lethargic is also like who watch Netflix for 24 hours. That is also a devil's energy, not doing anything in life and just living your life as it is, not chasing after your dreams. Just being okay with the life which you have. That is the devil's energy. Lethargy, not chasing after your dreams. It's not like, you're a saint. No. So you're breaking out from that kind of a toxicity. Okay? Even from people who are stopping you. Those are the devils in your life. Okay. Yes, Five Cups. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. You're going after something. Literally a fool's journey, but a good journey. Okay, Five Cups. Because it's much better than what you're having right now, what you're living right now. Five Cups in reverse is again Okay, this person is literally mourning at, the cups which is spilled out. Okay, and looking at the what is all about reflection, emotions, the reflection of your, inner self. You're looking at that, and you literally might be, you know, tearing up, thinking, how fucked up is my life? But no, not anymore, because reverse, you focus on these two cups up here, which is standing right behind it. This person is more focused on the cups which is filled, not on the spilled cups. Okay, so good energy. Okay, taking charge. uh we have the chariot in reverse and the dead card and the princess of swords. So you were taking charge of your life from this stuck mode, okay, where nothing is working out, where, for a very long time you were not taking charge of your life, but now I would say you are going for it. Because even with the princess of swords, I want to say she's cloaked in blue. Blue is all about, her, you know it's more that, although swords is all about intellect, I want to say here this person is more charged up by her own sentiments, her own values, her own emotions, and what she wants. Okay, she it's almost like her emotions are overpowering her judgment, even if it might be a foolish decision to do right now, because you're shaking up things, you're willing to do it because that feels much better than the life you're living. Anyways, 16 minutes. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is like someone who thinks out of the box, everything, and charging forward, blah blah blah. Okay, this person is on a bike, so resourceful. Here right now your situation is like stuck, there is no passion, etc. Okay, that is how we are starting the reading here. Okay, 8 of Wands, it's almost like your ignition. 8 of Wands in reverse. If upright, I would have said, oh my god, you're taking off, just like, full throttle. There is fire behind your ass. Okay, it's like, you can't wait anymore, you're just going for it. But here it is in reverse as well. Okay, for a very long time you might be having all these ideas, but you don't know how to go up. You don't know what to do about it, because you might have lost, you might previously, you might have done something and it backfired, and you're very much worried about, what would happen. Okay, yeah, you gave up on yourself somehow. You gave up on your ideas, because King of Swords is somebody who fought the battle, who might have lost the battle, and now he's not wanting to try again, just thinking about the risk. Okay, that's coming out for the coming week, but they're showing you a different picture. Okay, that might be your situation so far. Okay, even with the story in the other deck. Nine of Cups. If you look at this lady, she's all wrinkled up. She might be in her 80s or 90s, but if you look at the showcase behind, there are so many cups which is in display. Okay, and she's looking at an album. Okay, she seems very content, very satisfied with her life. She's thinking back, reminiscing about her past, her beautiful memories, everything which she achieved in the last 40 years. In the previous 40 years before she came to this situation. So that's how you want, they're showing you how it could be if you do something about your life. Don't think about the failures which was, you might fail. Probably it might not take off. So why risk? Okay? But what if you do? What if you do something different with the Knight of Wands in reverse? Oh, sorry, upright. What if you take charge of your life for once? Maybe 40 years from now, you will be this happy woman thinking about, What if I did not do that? My life would have been different. I would not be all this happy. Hmm? Think about it. Eight of Wands, again upright. Again, I'm just reversing the card to show you, because that's how they're asking me to read this. Okay, there are two different sides to the story. What you can do about it, and what if you don't do anything about your life. Okay, Two of Cups. If you charge forward, probably you will have everything, even this beautiful, everything is beautiful about this side of the reading, and everything is fucked up in this side of the reading. Okay, so if you ignite your ideas, your passions, and just take off, not thinking about how it will end up, what would happen. Okay, if you have an idea, okay, if you have an idea, just go forward with it. Maybe it is the next big, the next big thing. And if you don't, probably this might not be your story 40 years from now. Okay, you might not have this beautiful thing going. Okay, I also want to say, how whichever crappy your situation is, balance it out. Okay, bring a balance. People might be against you, people might say things which is like blah blah blah, but okay, if you look at this, what is he, the butler, the waiter who's serving these ladies. Okay, the lady's hair is very fiery. Okay, it's red and it's just flying. Okay, so imagine the conversation which is happening at the table. But if you look at this man, he is all dazed out. He's in his own world. Okay, he's just pouring the cup of tea, and that's it. He's not bothered about what's happening around him. He's least bothered, because he's thinking very aligned what is good for him. Nothing is affecting him. Whatever is happening around him is not affecting him. That's how it should be for you. That's how it should be for you. If you want to go from here to here. Six of Wands in reverse. Right now, everything seems to be, you literally failed, Capricorns. I feel for you. Everything seems to be, I think I would just rephrase it bluntly. You feel like a failure right now in your life. At least for the coming week, you feel like a failure, like nothing works out. You're very much imbalanced. That's my phone. You're very much imbalanced. Okay, you want to get out of this phase. You have been stuck in this phase for so long. Okay, if you look at this hangman, this person is hanging on the tree, and then he's actually playing with that thread thing, the rope, I don't know what you call it, the string thing. When we were kids, my brother used to play that, and I had to put my finger through it, try to put my finger through it, blah. Anyways, okay, he has so much time that he's so fucking bored that, he's stuck there, he doesn't have anything to do. So he's just spending his time. And there are literally cobwebs on his feet. So it tells me it's been a long time. The stagnancy has bored him to death. This failure, he's just accepting the failure in his life. And it's time. That is why we have everything in reverse here. The Eight of Wands, no movement, like as if he has already decided, okay, because this person is not thinking straight. Because he has lost so many battles that he has given up on life. He doesn't want to try again. He doesn't want to go out there and see. He's not being adventurous anymore. Because everything around him has scared him to, just sit in a corner and just live life, and that's it. Because he thinks nothing is going to change. It's almost like He himself has poured water on his ignition. Fizzed out. Yes, so many heartbreaks. That is a reason. The past might have, broken you down so much that you don't want to do anything about it anymore. Yes, Queen of Cups. It's all about, your emotions. But, my dear friend, do something about it. You will have something bigger. Ace of Wands again. Go for it. Yes. If only you direct your focus, okay, there is something out there for you to grab onto. And I also want to say, think outside the box, okay. Don't be the conservative type, going by the rule book, etc. Even with your cards, I told you, nobody is going to support you in this venture. This is for somebody out there. If not for everyone, there is one person who needs to hear this, who's just stuck in there. Yes, even if it looks like you're shaking everything up in your life, go for it. Go for it. It might stress you out. It might stress you out, but it's already time. It might seem like a gamble, but what if it's not? What if it's not a gamble? It is the right time to do this. I'm going to stop there. This is Marisha. Until next time, bye bye.